Hi everyone, Eula here from Eula Sleeps, and I'm about to start my month-long rotation on night float, which is when I work nights in the hospital, 12 hours a night, 6 days a week, and I have this for a month. Working at night, you gotta simplify your makeup routine because it's long hours and you want something that looks very simple and not too overdone. So I'm going to share with you my night float face. Basically a clean base, a little bit of eye definition, and of course the brows. I don't like wearing my contacts on night float because it's just too long to keep those lenses in the eye. So I use my glasses. That also changes my eye makeup. So for my base, I like using the IT Cosmetics CC cream, which is actually a full coverage color correcting cream with an anti-aging hydrating serum. It also has SPF 50+, UVA and UVB broad spectrum physical sunscreen. Even though you're not out in the sun at night, there is still some amount of UV rays coming in from the lights, so this is enough protection for that. Just use a little smudge. That's more than enough for my face and neck. And then if my skin's really dry, then I put a drop of Burt's Bees Radiance Serum. This is a little trick I learned from Nikki Tu of AskMeWhats.com. And then I use either my fingers or a brush to pat it on. I like patting it on with my glasses on my face, so I kind of know which parts need more coverage and which parts are already covered by the frames. Right. This is a brush I picked up at Target, which looked like it would be a good buffing brush for cream bases. It's made of synthetic bristles that are quite soft, so I kind of like it. So just buff that in. And you can see how it has like a creamy consistency. Very much like Korean BB creams and less like the modern CC creams. Now I add a little bit more in areas that need coverage. And if I'm in a hurry, I just leave it like that. If I have more time, I do a little bit more concealing under the eyes. I use the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in 20 for under the eyes and for blemishes. So for this, I take off my glasses, of course. Then I can go back and buff it in a little more. Okay. The next step would be a little bit of eyeshadow, starting with primer. I tend to concentrate the primer on the lash line because I'm not really going to do a full eye. Just a little bit of definition on the lash line and the crease. I take a small eyeliner brush, a dark brown shade, such as Silly or Sleek from the NUDE Tude palette. Sometimes I mix them up if I want the shine from Silly and the shadow from Sleek to kind of blend in. And I just dot that along the lash line. I concentrate on the outer part to give my eyes a little bit more of a shape. Elongate the eye and then draw it inward in almost a cat shape, but a lot more subtle. And then I take a crease brush and I take a dark tan or a taupey brown shade like sultry, just dab it on the crease. And then, of course, curling the lashes. And mascara. This is the Clinique Lash Doubling Mascara, which came as a free sample from Sephora. It's a thin, tapered brush. And I like the small bristles because they get in between the lashes really nicely. And now for the brows. I'm using the Eliana Minerals Eyeshadow Eyebrow Quad in Beloved, Intense, Wish, and Hush, which I've reviewed previously. I mixed the two top colors. This is a dark grayish green kind of color, and this is a tan color. And they're surprisingly very natural looking on my eyebrows. I don't like to define too much because I feel like the glasses already give a strong look. So powder is great for this. Last, the lips. I actually usually do this first. I condition my lips with the Lucas Papaw ointment. This was a gift from my friend Frances of francesyo.com from Australia. I have really chronically dry lips. Then I take any sort of lip tint that's pretty natural looking, such as this one from Skinfood, one of their tomato jelly lip tints, which I really love and I really should do a review about. This one's like a fuchsia pink color, but it's really subtle on the lips. Just a little bit of color. And then if I want to go an extra step and brighten up my cheeks, then I can grab any sort of blush. This one is a Tarte powder blush in Honored. And I grab any sort of blush brush. This one's a Sonia Kashuk one from Target as well. Just dab a little. I don't want to be too overpowering because it's nighttime. You don't really want to wear a full face of makeup. Just blend away the edges. That's about it. If I'm feeling particularly picky, I can go back with my concealer and conceal any of my blemishes. Just dot them on. This takes me like 5 minutes to do at night, and then I'm off to work in my scrubs. And that's my night float face. You can also use this kind of makeup for any sort of glasses that you're wearing. I hope to do more of these in the future. If you like this video, please subscribe down below, and I'll be making more. Thank you. Bye.